Good evening. Happy Sunday. It's June 6th. I'm a little bit late jumping on here, so I'll wait a couple seconds and maybe move this around. There we go. That's probably better. Hey, and then I can sit back and relax. So, hi everyone. Well, I say everyone, but it's not showing me that anyone's here. So as soon as you're here, make sure you say hello. I want to know that you're here and you're with me and you're ready to plan and you've got your comfy clothes on and maybe you've got a nice warm drink and you're all snuggled up. Have your calendar ready. I've got my calendar open on my laptop right here. If you have your weekly cleaning sheet from last week, grab that. Grab your fresh cleaning sheet or your fresh schedule for this week. So we're all set to go. So I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I know I like to get on here at 6 on the dot. We had a house showing that went until 5:30, so there was a bit of a time crunch there, getting on here on time. So thank you for being patient with me. Make sure if you want to be here with me live every week to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and it'll tell you exactly when I go live. So that's just a little helpful hint if you want to be here with me live. So hello, I'm seeing everyone saying hello. I love when we do this in the evening and all of my Australia friends get to join us. I should say Australia and New Zealand. Don't want to leave you guys out. I love New Zealand. And yeah, I get to see you guys because I know usually if I do it in the morning, it's the middle of the night for you and it doesn't work. So hi everyone. I hope you had a great week and a wonderful weekend. We went camping. It's 90 degrees, yeah, so maybe you have a nice cool iced tea or something. We went camping this weekend and then we had a house showing tonight, so it was really funny. On Friday night, we were thinking, oh, we'll clean the house on Sunday after camping. And we got our kids to bed. And I looked at my husband and said, we need to rally and get this house cleaned right now because there is no way we're going to want to clean it on Sunday after camping. And you know what? I was right. So we totally rallied Friday night, had just a crazy night of cleaning. It was so fun. But it was so nice to be able to come back from camping to a perfectly clean home. And the showing was done and we could just come in and we were all disgusting from camping. So it worked out really well. We had just a really good weekend. So let's get started. If you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you go grab your weekly cleaning schedule. I like to use the blank one and I just fill it in with my purple pen or my pink pen. Maybe I'll use both, just get crazy. And then if you have already your old one, grab your old one. And if you want to get really fancy and have a fully customizable one, you don't even have to use a pencil or a pen. Go to my website, www.thesecretslob.com, and you can grab your whole home cleaning printable package. And it's kind of got everything in there and you can customize it. And then there's lots of really good ideas and instructions on how the whole system works. And it's just, yeah, I think it's really helpful. So, but if you don't want to grab that, this is totally free and it always will be. And it's, you know, available in like 10 different languages. So yeah, so hello everyone. Thanks for saying hi. I love seeing what you guys have to say and what you're up to and how your weekends were. So always make sure you're chatting along with me because it really makes it a lot more fun. Okay, so I guess we'll just get started. I'm very thirsty. Okay, yeah. So a moving update. Yeah, we're still showing our house. So things are still kind of nutso around here, but I'm gonna start packing. Well, I'll talk about it when we do this. Okay, so this is last week's cleaning schedule. I know you guys say you like to see this, so I want to show you. So just in case you've just joined me, you'll see that I don't get every check mark on the system that I, describe here on YouTube. Look, Monday was, I got like half of them. And that's okay, because I got a lot of check marks. So it's really about celebrating the check marks you do get and not worrying about the ones you don't. Oh, I didn't check that off. I did change my sheets. So we'll check that off. Under zone cleaning, I said I was going to start packing, but I actually decided to start my decluttering first. I was going to pack and declutter at the same time, but then I sat down and thought, I'm like, I'd rather go through, declutter the whole house. And so then all I have to do is go to an area and put it in a box, and I know that everything in that area is from that area. I just kind of thought it would be easier that way. So I actually have been doing a lot of decluttering. I got all of our bedrooms done, a couple of bathrooms, my laundry room, my hall closet, lots of stuff, and I've been filming it and coming up with so much stuff, which is crazy because I've done a whole house declutter so many times on this channel. and in my life in the last 3 years, and yet I still managed to come up with boxes and boxes of stuff. So it just goes to show how much extra stuff I have kicking around. The rest of the week went pretty much the way it was supposed to, except for I didn't get my phone, and I am still working with my broken, cracked phone. So yeah, there we go. So Amber says, we're moving now. We're stressing so much. I've been decluttering like mad. It's still so much. It is so much. Amber, I hear you. This is so overwhelming for me. I will say it's been so nice this time having my house in the kind of, because I've gotten it into a better state. So that definitely made it easier, but it's still so stressful. And if you didn't catch that, my husband and I spent all of Friday night cleaning the house for a showing, just because we have to get all the floors done and everything has to be like clean at the same time. It's not fun. So I'm with you, girl. Hang in there. You'll get there. Do what you can when you can. All right, let's get started. So I like to use my old sheet to just map out my routines for the week. They generally stay the same, but they do kind of change week to week a little bit, but I always start the day with making my bed. So I'm gonna write make my bed, the bed. There, you can see it's behind me. It's super simple. I don't have fancy pillows. I don't have any kinds of fancy throws. I just have exactly what I need, and then it takes me 30 seconds to make it and no more time, and it's done. The other thing I like to do every day is get dressed, which is really nice that I've had this on here because it's become a habit for me to get dressed every day and get myself ready. And oh, I got my hair cut this week. That felt really good. So it's a lot easier to get my hair done now because I don't have my dark roots showing. The next thing I do is unload my dishwasher. Unload dishes. There we go. That way you have an empty dishwasher all day to load your dirty dishes into, and you're not just piling them in the sink. If you pile them in the sink, you can't use your sink, so make sure you unload your dishwasher, or make sure you have a clear spot to put dirty dishes, or maybe you don't have a dishwasher, so just put them in one side of the sink, but always have a place to put that stuff. Hey everybody. Okay, start a load of laundry. So this was an area I was struggling with. Well, I've always struggled with it, but I've been getting better. I've been really working on it the last few weeks, and it's getting better. Oh, someone said they're in the process of packing. They move in 6 weeks. I've been decluttering a ton. My timeline is similar to yours, and yeah, it's crazy what you can declutter when you don't want to move it. Like, just get it out of my house, get it out of my life. I don't want to have to move it somewhere else. Okay, and then wiping the bathrooms. And this has been a huge one for keeping our house kind of showing ready, because if I keep my bathrooms wiped, and I've been like cleaning my shower in the shower, thank you for that hack. I know a lot of you gave it to me, so thank you for that hack. Clean my shower in the shower, and it's ready to go. When I have to clean for a showing, it still takes time, but it's just pretty much just about there, and I just have to do the last few surfaces and stuff, so that's really helpful. I made a video about showing my house and how I clean it, and that will go up on Tuesday morning, so watch out for that one. And then, oh, my outside plants. So I go out in the morning and I just water my plants. Sometimes I take my coffee. I usually take a kid or 2 or 3, and they help me, and we just kind of get out there and get them all watered up. And okay, so then in the evening, or kind of more the afternoon, I do a power tidy. This is a huge one. Just helps me reset my house before the evening and just gets all of our stuff away. If you do it a little bit every day, the house generally doesn't get so crazy and overwhelming. And then a floor check. So if you have pets, that's probably a big one. I just run over the floors with my like Dyson cordless vacuum. It's awesome. Highly recommended. It's very expensive, but it has saved me so much time. So anyways, I just run over the floors really quick, but you could also use like a disposable mop pad, Swiffer thing, just whatever. Pick up all the dust. It just really helps to kind of keep things tidy without having to put too much effort into it later on. And then clear your hotspot. So a hotspot is a place in your house where you throw all your junk when you come in the door, like your backpacks and your mail and your bills and your jackets, and clear that. Take 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all you need. I make a tea every night for myself in the microwave. I heat up the water, 2 minutes, and then I literally go and do my hotspot, and it's done before my tea is even warm. So just, do it during a commercial break, or just, you can find the time, and it's going to make a huge difference, especially the next morning when you have to go fill up your backpack and you've already cleaned it all up. It just saves you so much hassle. Okay, where are we at? Put away, oh yeah, no, prep for tomorrow. So similar to hotspot, prepping for tomorrow is just looking at your calendar. Look at your calendar, see what's going on with you, with your kids, find your keys, make sure your purse is at the door, just all that stuff that you don't want to have to run around in the morning searching for and packing lunches. It's just so much easier to do it the night before. It shouldn't take too long. Certainly don't be staying up like too late doing it. Just take 10 minutes to get done what you can, and it will save you probably, 15 minutes of crazy running around in the morning, because you'll be nice and calm too, right? And then put away laundry, because I started a load in the morning, put it away in the evening. I like to try and get one load done start to finish every day. I'm not super good about putting it away, but this checklist really helps me remember at the end of the night, oh right, I didn't go put it away, I'll go do it right now. And then start the dishwasher. If you don't have 3 small kids, your dishwasher might not need to be started every night. That's okay. Just do what works for you. And then shine up my kitchen. Or shine up your sink, whatever you want to write. I'm going to write shiny sink tonight. Little homage to the Fly Lady system that this is all based on. So yeah, just getting everything ready to go. If you're new, or you're struggling, or you're super overwhelmed, or you're having a huge life event, like you maybe had a new baby. I see that comment so many times. Cut this down to like 2 things in the morning and 2 things in the evening. And that's it. There's not a lot that you really, really have to get done when things are just too much, or call in help. Try not to overwhelm yourself by getting everything and being perfect. Ask for help. Cut it down to what you can absolutely manage, and the bare basics. Like, you have to have dishes, so dishes have to happen. You have to have clean clothes, laundry has to happen, but maybe don't make your bed. Maybe don't wipe down the bathroom. Don't let your plants go this year if you have a new baby. When I had a new baby, I just said, my yard is just going to be what it is. And that was fine, because I didn't have the extra time for it. So I just really want to encourage you to really assess where you are in your life and what stage you're at, and with this system, and not overwhelm yourself. That's the mistake I made, was trying to do everything day one and then feeling like an absolute failure when I couldn't. And you're not a failure. It's really hard to change all your habits in one day. So start really small, start slow, don't overwhelm yourself. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, my chat wasn't coming up. Okay, here we go. Hello. Oh, everyone's talking lots of good. I am moving. Yes, I'm moving. Our new house is, so we built this house, and so it's custom to us, and the new house is obviously there, but we bought a huge property, so that's kind of the reason we're moving there. But the new house, isn't the same as this house, and so we'll have to maybe like paint it to match our style, and we'll see. There'll be some definite, you have to customize it to yourself. So yes, we're moving. Oh, but it's a little bit smaller than this house, actually quite a bit smaller than this house, and I'm really excited to downsize and not have to clean so much space, which sounds really ungrateful because this house is big and beautiful, but it is a lot of work to clean. Okay, let's keep going. So zone cleaning. So usually I loop around and do a little bit of deep cleaning in a different zone every week, and right now, because we're showing our house, I've kind of been deep cleaning the house a ton, and so I'm not really doing normal zone cleaning, which is fine, making the system work for me, but what I am doing is packing and decluttering. So I'm just putting that in here so that I try to get a little bit done every day. I don't want this all to pile up at the end, so I'm trying to do a little bit of packing, a little bit of decluttering every day. And so I'm just gonna try and get like the lower floors done this week, decluttering. And then maybe I'll do packing next week. And that feels manageable. That feels like something I can get done. Okay, so just lower floors. So mine's really simple this week. Yours might be different. I do have a weekly email that I send out that kind of summarizes all of the planning stuff too. So if you want to sign up for that, you can head over to the website, and it kind of talks about the different zones we're in and some cleaning hacks and stuff like that. So it's helpful as well. And I'm trying to stay on track with the zones in that one. But for now, in real life, I'm just doing decluttering and packing because showing your house is one giant zone cleaning. So it's not really necessary. Okay, then daily focus. So over here, I like to focus on a different thing every day that just helps me stay on track and so I don't feel overwhelmed. So Monday is weekly home blessing. I usually end up working on it throughout the week, and that's all right. Tuesday is plan and pay, and I also call it plants. And I've actually also been fertilizing my outside plants on that day too. So it's definitely a plants day. So pay bills, checking your bills all the time. And with planning, I'm gonna make a family summer calendar because all of the restrictions in BC, where I live in Canada, are lifting. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are lifting July 1st, and I can go see my family and we can go do some vacationing. And so we have tons of plans. And so I think I'm gonna make a little calendar for us all to reference and kind of help keep track. Summer calendar, because everyone keeps saying, what day are you coming here? What day are we doing that? When is this? And when are you off? And then we can keep track. Wednesday, anti-procrastination day. Would it be terrible if I wrote get a new phone again? Because it's really necessary. Let's see if it'll happen this week. So for anti-procrastination day, basically you just pick something you've been putting off for no reason other than just procrastinating. And my phone is so cracked, and it's cracked through the lens, which normally wouldn't bother me, but I'm using it to do this. So I should probably have a good quality camera to do this. Thursday is errands. I actually do yard work that day because I run my errands whenever I can with my kids. And so I'm just gonna do my yard work. So I'll probably mow the lawn. Here we go. Yeah, just try and keep it tidy. And I need to get some new plants because some of mine died this year, probably because it snowed on them. And then Friday is car and bag day, and our poor car is just disgusting. We've done like 2 camping trips and it's getting nasty. So let's just clean up the car. Really good. So easy to do, and it's so nice out too, because you can just go outside and pull all the mats out. It's so easy. Okay, the last thing, where are we at? Oh, menu. So I wrote my ideas down here. Will I be with Jill? You could do a live together. Yeah, I'll be with Jill. We'll do a live together. Oh, speaking of Jill, so my sister Jill runs our Facebook accountability group. If you're not over there and you're looking for support and motivation and accountability and just a totally non-judgmental, caring place to learn more about this system, go to Facebook, just search Secret Slob. It'll come up. We only have the one group, and my sister Jill runs it. And if you are in that group or you joined that group today, make sure you say happy birthday to her because it's her birthday tomorrow. And she is just the greatest sister and probably one of the most amazing people I know. I miss her so much. I wish I could be there with her on her birthday. And she is so, so good in that group. And, that was her idea. And she said, we need this group. It's going to really bring everybody together. And it is. It's the heart and soul of this whole community. And she just does an incredible job of curating the group and tracking it and making sure everybody's, being nice to each other. So yeah, she is the best, and it's her birthday tomorrow. So if you are in that group, make sure you wish her a happy birthday because she really deserves it. She is just the most wonderful person. I'm going to link to a really awesome video of us that we did maybe last year. And you don't have to watch the whole thing. It's just a Q&A, but watch the end. And she tells this funny story that is just so funny. And I sometimes just watch it when I miss her. It makes me laugh and just cry with laughter. So yeah, go check that out too, because she's just the coolest person. Moving on. Enough about my sister. Hello, sorry you're late. You're not late. You're right on time. Hello. Menu. So I write mine down. I go down to the fridge and see what I have in my fridge. There's my little list. And then I just write down a few things. And if we don't make those things, we don't make them. And at least I have some good ideas. We stick fairly close to it, but sometimes I veer totally off, and that's fine. So I got some soup from my mother-in-law today, which was so nice. So we're gonna have that for dinner. And then I have some tofu I have to use, so tofu. And I'm gonna make a rice bowl. If you guys ever had one of those, they're so good. And then last week I made these shrimp tacos that were so yummy. I'm gonna make them again because I love shrimp. And I love tacos, and I think I love them a little too much because last week someone said, I think you need to make a whole video about all your favorite tacos. I think I do. If I ever do a cooking video, it will be about all of my tacos. More grocery store videos. Yeah, that would be fun, hey? Okay, and then salmon and salad. And then I wrote down that we would do barbecue, kebabs. Our grocery store makes these like incredible marinated kebabs. If you have a Save on Foods, if you're from BC and you have a Save on Foods, they make the most incredible kebabs. Go to your meat department. They're so yummy. So I'm gonna do those. And then takeout, because we always do takeout at least one night. And then leftovers, because they're just a part of life, right? I actually love leftovers. It's probably my favorite food. And then I think that's all. So that's my week. All written down, ready to go, ready for check marks. It's all good. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And I hope you have a ooh, someone said they're close to a Save On. Okay, yeah, go to the meat department. And they're called like Greek. They're so good. And then there's a spicy ackee beef one. They're so yummy. Okay, if you don't live near Save On Foods, I'm sorry. You're missing out. Okay, that's it. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Make sure you go wish my sister a happy birthday. I'm going to definitely phone her tomorrow, and maybe I'll have to send her something amazing. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I should write that down for anti-procrastination. Sorry, Jill. And yeah, that's it. So let me know if you have any wonderful plans, and I will talk to you next week. Watch for the video on Tuesday of me power cleaning my house for a showing. It's probably the biggest clean with me you'll ever see me do. Okay, I will talk to you very soon. Bye.